Yo. It's yours truly, man. I hope y'all having a wonderful, amazing day out here, man, in these streets, man. You know what I'm talking about? It's yours truly. I just had some things, man, on my brain that I wanted to run down on y'all right quick, man. I think it's extremely important as we usher ourselves into the new year, man. And we do a lot of healing for ourselves, bro. We do a lot of healing from traumas, past traumas and all that, man. So we can move forward, man, and be the best versions of ourselves that we can be. You know what I'm saying? This message is brought to you by Stoner, man. Follow us on IG, Stoner Forever ATL, man. Custom everything, customized everything. The headbands going. You can get them from me exclusively. 15 a pop, 2 for 25. Got 3 different kinds of headbands as well. We got the top tier quality joints, got the other joints, got the yoga bands type joints. So tap in with us, man. Tap in with us. But again, most importantly, man, I just wanted to run this down about black relationships, black men and women, man. I'm seeing so much back and forths between black men and women, and I think it is a deliberate agenda from social media to have us going back and forth via social media and not really talking to each other and stuff like that. And I wanna make something extremely very clear, because my thing is the tough conversations, bro. I like to have the tough conversations. You know what I'm saying? The shit that people don't like to talk about. That's the shit that I'm gonna ring on. Them the bells that I'm gonna ring on. That's the shit that we gonna be hollering about when you hear anything from me, from Prophet Williams. You understand? And a major thing that I wanna bring to everybody's attention, man, everyone's attention, is women cheat too, bro. Women cheat too. I'm so sick and tired of hearing this rhetoric and banter of how black men ain't doing this, black men ain't doing that, black men ain't shit, whatever you got to say. Oh, niggas be cheating, these niggas can't stay, these niggas can't be with one woman. When truth be told, bro, women cheat, bro, a lot. It's a human thing. Cheating is a human thing. It ain't exclusive to men. It ain't exclusive to the masculine energy. People cheat, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I say that to say, bro, there's men. It's not the masculine. It's not the masculine thing to do in society for men to admit that they've stayed through being cheated on. But men stay through being cheated on, bro. I've done it. I'm saying this through personal experience, dog. I'm telling y'all this through personal experience. I've actually caught a dude over my girl house before. I ain't catch them in the act or nothing, but I seen nigga car in the yard. I was slick familiar with the nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga car in the yard, you ain't supposed to fucking be here. You know what I'm saying? I still stayed with my bitch after that. I still found a way to stick it out after that for years. Okay, so me going through that, again, I'm telling you through personal experience. Men go through this. We just don't, again, it's not the masculine thing to do. It's not the popular thing to do for us to be all in public talking about how we going through this, but men do nevertheless. I'm gonna ask y'all a question, bro. For all of these successful marriages out here, for all you women who wanna be married and stuff, do y'all think that these couples could have been together for 40 plus years, 30, 40 plus years, and a woman ain't did nothing wrong, and a woman ain't violated now, and the man ain't stayed through some kind of violations? You really gonna sit here and convince yourself of that? That in these marriages, that only the man is the violator, that the woman hasn't violated their man. A man hasn't had to grit his teeth and sacrifice and be patient and breathe through some shit. That's wild. And I need women to stop throwing that rhetoric, bro, as if they're just so blameless, bro. Like, let's have a real tough conversation. And I'll take it here all the way to this, bro. I feel like women today are more hypersexual than men. hmm They're more hypersexual than men because they are incentivized to have sex. They're incentivized for sex. Like, men aren't typically generally incentivized sexually. Women are constantly incentivized sexually. So therefore, naturally, because of this, they are more hypersexual now, to the point where they don't believe that a nigga can really be disciplined with sex for real. They just gonna think that you fucking another bitch. They just gonna think you fucking another girl. If you in a relationship, right, listen to me right now, in 2024, 2020 and beyond, if you in a relationship right now, or if you even just talking to a chick, and you call yourself fasting, trying to, really gain some discipline on your dick, really trying to just gain some discipline on yourself, period. And that may be one of the ways that you're going, hey, I'm gonna refrain from sex for a little minute because I think this will help me and such and such. Most women, 90% of women, will not believe that you're doing that. You know why? Because they can't do it. 90% of women these days can't do that shit. You know what I mean? They're gonna think that you smashing somebody else. They're gonna swear that you smashing somebody else. And probably gonna smash somebody else because they swear that you doing it, when you really, really are working on yourself. But that's because, again, like I'm saying, today they're more hypersexual because they're incentivized to be hypersexual. Now, on the backhand of that, you have a lot of women who may not be as hypersexual, may have an even lower sex drive because of how hypersexual society is today. You understand? So you have two different types of extremes going on out here. I'm not saying that everything is cookie cutter and everything gonna be the same whatsoever. No motherfucker is created equally. let's go on and establish that nobody is created equally. But however, motherfuckers cheat, bro, on every side, and men go through the pain and the trauma of the post cheating, bro, like going through that shit. So again, man, I hate when women try to throw it around as if they the only ones who have who have who have endured through that time, bro, through that kind of time and tribulation, because y'all not the only ones that have endured through that at all whatsoever. And y'all know y'all be cheating too, bro. And y'all think that niggas don't go through the same thing and, the same type of heartbreak and shit. You really gonna sit there and try to convince yourself that men don't go through heartbreak, or we ain't supposed to go through heartbreak? That's heartbreaking in itself. But this again, man, it's just a real short video, man. I wanted to do, man, just to really bring up that point. Cause I don't be seeing nobody really want to acknowledge that, bro. Folks don't be wanting to acknowledge that, dog. Women cheat too. Women cheat too, and men stay through that. But you don't really never see men complain about how hard it is for them, or how they can't this and they are, we might say it differently. These hoes ain't loyal, bitches ain't shit. We might say it a little differently. But still, the fact is, women cheat and niggas stay through it. It happens all the time. It ain't just a one-way street where niggas is just cheating and women just heartbroken and that's all that's going on. The thing is, it's just not popular for us to talk about the heartbreak, bro. And that's heartbreaking. They're heartbreaking. That's us literally having to suffer in silence, in a sense. It's really suffering in silence because somebody has convinced you that it's sassy to talk about how hurt you are, to talk about your struggle. Because when you start to explain how you're hurting, someone has convinced you that's sassy, or that's feminine, or that's whatever. That's some type of weakness. That's a form of weakness. When you shed and And when you're releasing, when you're letting go, these things are letting go when you're able to talk about it for real with somebody. But you have to be able to talk about it with somebody who's really listening, who really hears you, man, and understands, dog. Because that's how you truly let go. But if you talking to somebody that's just bouncing it back on you, and you know they're kind of in denial and don't want to ain't really listening to what the fuck you saying, and ain't hearing, feeling where you coming from, then when you at that point, now it's something it's not letting go anymore. It's working against you now. Now it's just a pain mirror type. You know, it's a pain mirror. And these people are only going to remind you of how painful it is because they don't really relate to it. It's not relative to them. So it's just going to be painful trying to explain something to them that they can't relate to, they can't understand. And their only rebuttal is, you sound like a bitch. You sound, you sound, some sucker shit. When you're really shedding, bro. You're really shedding. You're really trying to grow, evolve, have a real honest moment, bro. You know, I would say it's just like when J. Cole, it would be just like when J. Cole, even though it sounds different, it's the same shit as when J. Cole had said, bro, I ain't with that shit, bro. I ain't with this beef shit. You know, when he took the song off the Might Delete Later, and he apologized to Kendrick, and the whole world was like, oh, you should do it for the culture. You should do it for the culture. Yada, 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 yada. Like, bro, y'all so fucking dumb. Y'all are so fucking dumb. You're dumb. And I don't even like to use the word dumb, bro. But humans are dumb. The masses be, like, super fucking stupid, bro. Like, bro, y'all don't understand. Kendrick ain't got J. Cole has no reason. As great as Kendrick and Drake are, neither one of them are truly on the level of Cole, bro. Cole wears so many different hats that Kendrick nor Drake wears. Cole ain't got no business beefing with them two at all, because they can't really see Cole. Artist-wise, like, like, around the board, Cole makes his own beats. He writes his own poetry, runs his own label, has probably one of the strongest rosters in hip-hop right now. Kendrick or Drake don't have neither of that. Drake don't have no strong roster. Kendrick don't have no strong roster. Kendrick don't make beats. Drake doesn't produce beats. You understand? Cole is a whole nother different type of maestro. He's a whole nother different type of control on a board, bro. And so again, it's like, if people ain't understand that, when Cole was like, nah, bro, I ain't doing that, and he was being honest, he was being real, bro. It's the same way about this, dog, where when you're really going through something, dog, when you're really going through something, you need a woman that's really gonna understand you, bro. You need a woman that's really gonna understand you. You need people that's really gonna understand you. Because, again, niggas get cheated on too. But it's just not the popular thing to do for us to admit that we've stayed through that. You know what I'm saying? And that we will stay through that still, right now. Shit, fuck it. Let's keep it G. Shit, I'll stay through the shit right now, bro. Shit just depends. I ain't just gonna act like I'm just gonna leave my girl because this shit, whatever. That may not happen. Just being 1,000 funky with you. I don't know. I can't tell you I'm gonna just leave a bit. I don't know. Yeah, but it's not popular for us to talk about that. Just like it isn't popular for us to back out of beef like Cole did with Kendrick and Drake. Or just be like, bro, I ain't with that shit, bro. Just be your honest self. And that would be us being our honest self, us telling you, hey, I've been cheated on before. The shit's happened to me and I stayed. That would be us being our honest self. But it's not popular. You know what I'm saying? So I would say, just for the sake of the narrative and just for the sake of y'all feeling like a better victim, for y'all feeling like a greater victim or something, just for the sake of that, we don't even, complain about it. Or for the sake of, we know that y'all are gonna take some kind of lack of accountability. Y'all gonna try to deflect it and say, oh, that's like, and try to act like we less of a man for talking about it, even bringing the shit up, let alone just for trying to make a nigga feel like less of a man for even bringing shit like that up. For being cheated on and staying. It's interesting, bro. It's very interesting. Very interesting. So I just wanted to bring these things up, connect these dots for y'all, let y'all know, hey, niggas go through it too, and you know it. You put niggas through it. For real. And whether he was the reason or not, don't matter, do it. You know what I'm saying? If he stayed. Real shit. So, again, man, I want y'all to have a wonderful, amazing day. I just wanted to talk some shit for a quick second. You know what I'm saying? And live it up, man. Get out there, kick ass, and take name, man. It's yours truly. You know what I'm saying? Stoner forever. Prophet Williams in this joint. We out.